Hi, my name is Dr. Janelle Macbay. I am a prenatal, pediatric, and family chiropractor here in Singapore. My husband and I have a clinic in Kovan and a clinic at the 4 Trimesters Birth Sanctuary. So I've been a prenatal and pediatric chiropractor for about 9 years now. And I feel like every female at any stage of their life, whether it be preconception, conception, prenatal, postnatal, should have a family chiropractor on their side. And the reason why is because we don't know what we don't know. So when you do check in with your body, in the pelvis, the spine, the shoulders, the neck, the cranium, you start to unwind a lot of tension that we tend to build for years and years and years. So what we do as prenatal chiropractors is we specialize in finding the areas of misalignment of the spine, which is what we call a subluxation. So the pelvis can tilt, rotate, it can twist along with the rest of the spine. And in many cases, that misalignment can somewhat get in the way of allowing your body to naturally be aligned and balanced throughout your pregnancy. So it allows for more comfort during pregnancy. It allows for the ligaments to expand and to open up and to stretch better. Speaking just directly with the spine, so the spinal alignment, if there is any kind of misalignment, it can press on the nerve, which then controls the contractions, the surges of the uterus. So that can also play a big role during labor, of course. And then also the space in the pelvic area needs to be balanced and opened for our baby to descend and to go through the birth canal. So all these things we sort of fine-tune during prenatal chiropractic care, and then translating postnatally is even more important to take care of yourself during the prenatal time so that postnatal recovery is that much better. So definitely what you do during prenatal care will determine how your postnatal recovery will be. And so we see a lot of women throughout that whole time period, and during postpartum care, it's good to guide the healing of the pelvis and all the organs and the tissues and the ligaments, because it does take months for your body to heal postnatally, regardless of how your birth outcome went. And so if you are taking care of your body and your pelvis during that postnatal time, the healing will be that much better. Pediatric chiropractic care is also incredibly important, not just for mom, but definitely for babies, obviously. So when most of us, when we are born, we are typically born very asymmetrical. So depending on how we were in the womb, really, really tightly wound up, and depending how the birth outcome went, typically most babies are born with some kind of misalignment, usually in the sacrum, so the lower spine, tailbone, and also up here, the very back of the head and the top of the neck. And so for babies, we're not there to fix anything that is wrong, whereas pediatric chiropractors, we help guide the growth and development of baby, so that if there is a misalignment that's affecting the development, affecting the growth, affecting any kind of nerve pressure, then what we do is we work to help baby unwind from that tension and stress so that they can then have the best start to life. And so regarding breastfeeding, so how this relates to breastfeeding is that a lot of women, a lot of mommies come into us because they, number one, have challenges breastfeeding, and they've done all of the work for themselves as far as helping with the breastfeeding. And what we do is we look at the baby. So we basically check the jaw alignment, we check the tongue, we check the palate, we check the cranium, we check anything that can be restricting the movement of the whole neck and head area to allow baby to, for instance, open the jaw wider, to help them turn their head better, to help them just be more comfortable during breastfeeding. And so this is really critical during the first month of a baby's life, because that is when the most challenges do happen during breastfeeding. And so if you can get your babies to come in to get checked by a family chiropractor, the sooner the better. So every Wednesday from 11 to 12:30, the Four Dimensions community hosts the parent circles. I invite all of you to come join us. We have speakers, we have breastfeeding support groups, we have movement matters, we have so many things to offer for you guys.